Hi, I'd like to show you iEmail and how powerful it can be for you and your organization. Here's what we're going to do. Let's jump into Outlook. Jeff Spring has emailed me. He's changed companies and he wants to inquire about his membership. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his email and I'm going to actually put this right into iMIS. I'm going to do that by clicking the Insert Activity button. And when I do that, I'm going to click this little EML because I want any of my coworkers to be able to respond to this. Let's just look at the activity. It's going to be put in like that, and let's put that right into iMIS. Want to see what that looks like? Well, we've got to change his company name anyway, so let's go right to his profile in iMIS. I can click the View Profile button, and if you're using the staff site, it's going to pop right up into his staff record. I can go make his company change and set it to whatever he might have told me it was. Hit Save and Close. Now let's look at his history real quick though, and let's see what that email actually looks like in iMIS. So I'm going to go ahead and click on History, and we can see right there, there's the email activity. This is a free iPart we give you if you're using the staff site. If you're using the desktop, you don't need it. I can click that button right there, and I'm going to go ahead and open the email that Jeff sent in. Any one of my coworkers could do the exact same thing, hit reply, and it'll go right to Jeff as though it were sent to them directly. So if my coworker were to hit reply, it would look like they were replying to an email that he sent to them when in effect he sent it to me. Let's look at Brandy's record now. She's gone and sent us her CV. Let's put that in iMIS as well. We need everybody to be able to see that. So we're going to go ahead and click Insert. We're going to make this a true attachment. So we're going to hit Save. It goes right in there. It's done. But you know what? We also support interactions. Let's make it an interaction so you can see the difference. So if you're using the staff site, you can choose between activity or interaction. Both are in there. Let's jump to a record by clicking View Profile. Same sort of thing. I'm going to click on View Profile. This is going to open up Brandy's record. Let's look at her History tab. Right there, we've got the activity and the interaction. Let's click on the activity first. There's the attachment. It opens up in Word. There's her CV right there to look at. You can do the exact same thing by clicking on the interaction as well, so you get to choose. There's the interaction, there's her resume. Pretty nice. But let's not forget that one of the most powerful features of iEmail is the ability to quickly send an email to a small group of people. I'd like to go ahead and email the committee that Brandy's joining. I'm going to start a new email and click the iMIS button. I'm going to click on Committees. There's my education committee. Let's send a quick email to them and hit Save. But you know what? I probably should have included Brandy on that. So let's just jump right back in and add Brandy back in there. I don't remember her email address, however. She did just change email addresses. So let's just do a quick lookup. I can look up anybody in the database. There's Brandy. I can carbon copy her. I can now send any type of email I want. Maybe it's a reminder email about our committee coming up, our meeting, and we want to remind everybody about it. Now, I can go ahead and hit send, but if I do that, no one's going to know I sent this email. So let's send and insert at the same time so everybody at my organization can see that this email was sent to these people. If any of these people call and say, I never got that email, they'll know. Check it out. I can even change the activity type if I want to. So maybe I don't want to clutter up my email, my database with email activities. So we're going to hit save. And it's going to go ahead and send this email to everybody out there and store a copy of that email on their record in iMIS. Once again, so my coworkers can open up their record and go, yeah, Brandy, you did get that email. It was sent to you. Doug sent it to you on Thursday at 1 p.m. Well, what else can you do? Well, what if we've got an event coming up and we need to notify everybody that one of the functions is either changed or happening at a different time, or you need to bring something? I can quickly email everybody signed up for a function by simply clicking on the Events button, choosing the actual function, in this case, my Alamo tour, grab my registrants, and let's BCC them because you know what? It's not good to share all these emails with everyone. Now maybe I'm going to go out here and tell everyone, hey, you know what? We're going to start this event a little bit later. Heads up, come a little bit later. Maybe I need to tell them to bring something. Anything like that. I can hit send, but that's not going to be tracked. It's only going to be in my email, so I can send an insert and it will appear on every one of their records. Let's review. First thing I showed you how to quickly insert both sent and received emails into iMIS. That allows my coworkers to both see and respond to those emails. I showed you our activity attachment iPart. That from the staff site allows your coworkers to respond to emails that were sent to you as if it was sent to them. You can do that in the desktop as well. I also went to Jeff's profile to change his company name simply by clicking a button in Outlook and opening up his profile. And then finally, I emailed both a committee and a small group of people really quick. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Our email addresses are on the screen as well as our phone number. We'd love to hear from you if you have any great ideas or enhancements for the product. If you need help getting it installed or upgraded, we're here for you as well. A quick email to support will handle that. Once again, thank you.